individuals of interest means that you only focus on your own needs, which is getting a sleep quickly, and ignoring how that immediately harms the needs of others. Now, when we actually wait, as commuters, we are helping to build a culture of order and fairness. In simpler terms, we are giving equal rights to everyone to use the door. This strengthens the idea that we are all part of one system and that everyone's movement affects others.
Again, that's right. Dahil talaga naman pinakamabisa at pinakamabilis na paraan para makapasok ang mga commuter at para makalabas sa mga tao sa loob ng public transport ay ang paghihintay muna ng mga tao na sa labas sa gilid. Hintayin natin na makalabas muna ang lahat ng pasahero. Also, gusto ko lang idagdag pa, ito ay para sa mga sumasakay sa jeepney. Hintayin natin tumigil ng tuluyan ang jeep bago tayo sumakay. Alam ko at alam naman natin na dapat pag-rush or nasa isip natin na makasakay agad tayo. Kasi baka maubusan tayo ng masasakyan. Tulad ng nasabi kanina no, ni Tanilon about sa scarcity mindset. Pero mas mabuti pa rin, hintayin muna natin na tuluyang makahinto ang jeep bago tayo sumakay dahil para naman ito sa ating safety at sa kaligtasan ng lahat. Dahil kung sasakay agad tayo ay baka makalagdan pa tayo ng jeep, diba? So, kaya laging mag-ingat sa pagsakay at dapat may baon tayong mahabang pasensya habang nagbibiyahe.
Let's now proceed with our next topic, which is about covering your mouth and sneezing or coughing while you're in an enclosed space. So let's get to know the experts' perspectives in this.
Covering your mouth is not just manners, it's also a hygiene. So you can use your elbow or a tissue. So a simple act like this prevents illness from spreading, especially in enclosed spaces such as trains, buses, and jeepneys. So during the pandemic naman, we have already saw and also we have seen that illness can actually spread very fast, especially in enclosed spaces. So it's something na hindi na lang, it's not just a nice thing to do, it's a must do. So it should be an automatic behavior that we instinctively know na rin. Small habits like this doesn't only protect ourselves, but we are also helping to protect others. Especially kung tayo yung may sakit, natutulungan na din natin yung mga tao na nasa paligid natin na hindi sila magkasakit. Kasi hindi naman porket may kasama tayong tao, alam na nila agad na may sakit ka. So hindi din naman, kunyari, co-workers or classmates, hindi naman natin may iwasan makihalubilo, especially in a similar space or lalo na sa public transport, hindi naman natin kayang pilitin kung sino yung makakasama natin. So as personally, kung alam natin may sakit tayo, wearing masks, covering our faces when sneezing is a must. So it shows how we are considerate to others and how we are aware of their presence and the responsibility as commuters. So, and I believe that we should all embody this.
Right. And what happens naman when we don't do this behavior is that it actually creates discomfort and perceived disrespect for the people around us when we don't cover our mouth when coughing or sneezing. People feel actually unsafe. Now, small actions like these can affect the overall trust and sense of shared responsibility in public spaces.
So how we act in public spaces is influenced by social norms. So kung nagtatakip ka ng bibig mo tuwing umubo or bumabahing, others tend to follow. So that's called social conformity. However, if wala namang gumagawa ng kahit na alam naman nila na ayun yung dapat ginagawa, then they are less likely to practice it themselves. So something as simple as covering your mouth when sneezing or coughing becomes a signal of social awareness. Kaya sobrang importante rin talaga na